Hello and welcome to Shopping East Tennessee on WTMB. Joe Palo today as Miss Vickie's Flea Market, located here on South Lee Highway. And I'm here with Vickie and Billy Thomas. Billy will talk to us a little later of Miss Vickie's Flea Market. The physical address, 2051 South Lee Highway, phone number 650-1879. Miss Vickie's Flea Market is located between Scott's Furniture and Cleveland Speedway. Easy to find. When you pass Scott's Furniture, just look to the left up on the hill. You'll see the sign. You'll see all the folks out here, all the different tables and booths and vendors they have set up for the only outdoor flea market in the area, and a great flea market it is. Vickie, thank you so much for letting us come out here today.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Let's talk about Miss Vickie's Flea Market. This is fabulous, and folks are seeing shots as we're talking here. You guys are open every weekend, Friday through Sunday, and anybody can come out and set up a table or a booth. Just give you a call or just come by, I guess.
Show up. Just show up.
Now, I know you've got tables for rent at $10 per day. $10 a day, folks. You can bring your yard sale stuff out here for $10 and get hundreds of customers to come by your table. It's wonderful. You've got storage buildings at $100 a month.
That's correct.
Where folks can come bring their stuff and leave it stored.
And that includes their booth space.
Okay. Now, tell us, how many vendors do you usually have at any given weekend?
Well, I would say close to 70.
Wow.
On a normal, of course, this weekend a lot more
Right.
For the Highway 11, but normally on any normal weekend, anywhere from 50 to 70. It's hard to say.
Right. A lot.
But yeah, a lot. And we have different vendors every weekend, which is great because we have new items every weekend. We don't have the same things that you'll see in some other places, and it's just amazing.
It's a wonderful place to get a great bargain. And we talked about yard sales, but as you said, always changing stuff, new vendors all the time. So folks can come, if they're planning to have a yard sale, don't worry about having it at your house. Bring the stuff here, set up, and have, like I said, hundreds of customers stop by.
Right. We do a lot of advertising, which gets a lot of folks here. A lot that know about us, and it's just a great place to have a yard sale. And at the end of the day, if you hadn't sold all your things, one of my permanent vendors will buy them from you.
Wow, that's a deal.
It works out really well.
No kidding. You can come with a bunch of stuff and leave with money and leave all your stuff here. Treasures for everybody. There's treasures here for everybody. Great, unbelievable deals you're going to find. And Billy likes to say, we'll talk to Billy a little bit later, but he's got a famous line. You can find anything here from antiques to used underwear. It's clean, but it's used. Which is great because that tells you just a little bit of everything.
That's
probably,
right.
They say everything but the kitchen sink. Probably you'll find a kitchen sink.
You'll find kitchen sinks also.
Now let's also say that you guys are growing as we speak, and down the road, I know you're planning to get a lot more storage buildings,
Yes.
and of course a lot more tables set up.
Yes.
Yard sales, as we said, are welcome. You can bring it here, sell your stuff, and go home with your stuff, or if you want to, we'll let some of the other vendors check your stuff out. They'll buy it from you before you leave. Is there anything they need to know if they decide to come by here? Should they call you first or just stop by?
Either way, I do recommend calling and making a reservation for a table. If you want to set up the day before, it's fine with us. We have a lot of security here. We have cameras, that sort of thing. But if you just want to show up, just show up. The gates open early. If you want to get here at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's fine with us. However, it is best to reserve and pick out a table that you want. That way you can make sure you get your favorite table and that sort of thing. Or you can call me and I'll reserve it for you and call you back and let you know what table. We try to make it just as simple as we can for everyone. We actually even have a pay post. You don't even have to even talk to us. You just fill out an envelope and put your money in the pay post, and there you have it. So it's very simple, and just show up. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, they're great folks, and there's a lot of nice people you're going to see here selling stuff just like you. And everybody makes a lot of money here because you got a lot of customers stopping by. And always remember, there's always folks looking for bargains. And if you've got one, you're going to be able to sell it here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Again, located 2051 South Lee Highway, 650-1879 is the phone number to find out a little bit more information. Again, open Friday through Sunday every weekend. We're going to talk to some of the vendors, Vickie, and then we're going to talk to Billy and find out a little bit more. We thank you for having us out here. And we're going to be back with some of these vendors talking to them about their stuff. Okay, we are now standing here with Gwen Ledford, who happens to be the very first person to ever call Vicki and to reserve a booth here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. And you didn't know that till just a few minutes ago, did you?
I sure did.
Well, Gwen, thank you for being out here and for letting us talk with you. Tell us about, I know you're excited to be out here. You got some nice stuff too.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to be out here, and I'm excited to help Vicki, and we're getting to know each other pretty good, and she's a good person.
Now,
and we have a good time.
Well, I think you said this is the first time you've had the opportunity to be here because
Right.
you've had some difficulties
Right.
getting here, but now you're here, and I know you'll probably be here every weekend probably.
Oh, yeah.
And you got a lot of customers going to be coming through, especially this weekend, but I know all the time, as Billy was telling me, there's hundreds of customers that come out here to shop around. And as I said, you got some really nice stuff here.
Oh, thank you.
Terrific stuff.
Yeah. I've got crystal and just some homemade stuff that we've made. We make different things, different crafts, and also we just bring what we've got.
Right. Now, are you here for the whole weekend, Friday through Sunday?
We're here for the whole weekend.
Terrific. And that's going to be every weekend.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Well, folks, you need to stop by and see Gwen's table and booth set up here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Gwen, thank you for talking with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
And we're going to talk with somebody else right now.
Okay.
As we continue our trek through Miss Vickie's Flea Market, we are now here with Sybil Freeman. And Sybil and her husband have a booth set up here with some unbelievable stuff. Nice handmade woodworking stuff, and then of course stuff that you have that you've made. Talk to us about your booth, Sybil.
My booth is for dogs and for dolls. 18-inch doll, American doll, or either other 18-inch.
Okay.
They will associate either one, and then your dog clothes are by the pound. That's the way they're made.
Right, right.
And they're all lined and washable.
Okay.
And then the clothes here is for the dolls.
No kidding.
Cheerleader, Tennessee, and Georgia.
I mean, come on. UT fans, huh? Bulldog fans? Those of you that are out there. And your husband, some nice quality
Yep.
woodworking stuff
This
here.
is all of his woodwork.
Bird houses and this nice chest and bird feeders. Really nice stuff here,
This
Sybil.
is the clay stuff and the woodwork over there. Yeah.
Now, I know you said before we went on here that he's gonna have to make some more birdhouses because you're
Right.
selling out.
Yeah.
You sell out pretty quickly?
Well, we've done well this weekend.
Terrific.
So he's going to have to replenish.
It's just started too.
Yes, it has.
Now, are you planning to be here every
We've
weekend?
been here every weekend since March,
Wow.
and we plan to continue.
Wonderful,
And
wonderful.
he has a new bird feeder that he's made. The orange, the green, and the blue down there. That's
Okay.
a new addition that he's just added.
Okay.
So-
And very reasonably priced. This is
Yes.
some great stuff. Folks, you're going to want to stop by and see Sybil Freeman as she is set up over here. As you walk through, you'll see obviously their little booths and the clothes and the woodworking stuff. Just some really nice stuff. Again, it's all at Miss Vickie's Flea Market located on South Lee Highway. Sybil, thank you for talking with us.
Thank you very much.
And good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'll sell you a birdhouse.
All right, that
Okay.
sounds like a winner.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, we're now standing here with Kirk Brinkley, who has a booth set up here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Kurt, thanks for talking with us today. Let's talk about your booth. You got some nice stuff. You got some bikes. You got an unbelievable tool chest back there.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about your stuff. First of all, are you here every weekend?
Yeah, I try to be.
Okay. And you're here from Friday through Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I know you just sold, that was a good line Jennifer said, instead of it costing you an arm and a leg, you just sold somebody an arm. Talk about that. What'd you have that you sold?
It was a practice IV arm.
Okay.
Practice arm, it bleeds, you can check its pulse, you can,
No kidding.
it does everything.
I wish I'd have seen that.
Yeah, they're unique.
And I guess probably a nursing student or somebody
Yes,
made
that's
it.
who bought a nursing lady. She's in nursing school.
Okay.
She's the one that had at school were all beat up, and that was brand new.
Wow. And I, you know, of course at this everything is a deal, and I guess you got some great deals back here as
Yeah,
well.
I try to have.
You got some nice bikes and the tool chest. That's pretty nice. That's unbelievable. That's somebody. If you're a mechanic, you need to stop by here, Kurt's booth, and check out this tool chest that's set up there. Now, do you get new stuff constantly, or stuff that you bring here that you sell constantly, or how do you work it where you come every weekend?
I'll find stuff at yard sales, or if I'll come up with something I've had collected, stuck away in the basement, and I'll get it out and clean it up and bring it and sell it.
Bring it and set up. You set up in the same area every weekend?
Usually over here, but somewhere around here I'm set up.
Okay. And you're going to be here this weekend, obviously, and
Oh,
every
yeah.
weekend from now on out?
Oh,
here
yeah.
on out. Okay. All right, folks, this is Kirk Brinkley, and his booth is set up here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Stop by and see Kirk. Get yourself a good deal. All right, folks, we're now here with Robert Mullins, and Robert is known as the hot dog man. Robert's got a hot dog stand here. Robert, first of all, thanks for talking with us today. You've got some, it smells terrific here. You got hot dogs. Well, tell us what you have.
Well, I got hot dogs, I got smoked sausages, I got nachos with cheese.
Okay.
I got chips, drinks, popcorn, coffee, just about anything you want here at the flea market.
And cold drinks, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, definitely cold drinks.
Because folks coming through here, Robert is set up right as you walk through the gate. You stop by here, you get yourself something cold to drink, get yourself a hot dog, and then start cruising the flea market and find yourself some great bargains. Robert, have you been out here before?
Yeah, I'm out here every weekend.
Friday through Sunday?
Friday through Sunday, every weekend.
Terrific. And you set up in the same area?
Same area, I'm here every week.
All right. So those of you that haven't been out here, or if you've been out here, of course you've seen Robert. If you haven't, stop by and see the man.
Yeah, come by and see me.
Yeah, and get yourself a great deal. You got some terrific deals.
Yeah, we run combos, run specials every day. You get a hot dog, chips, a Coke, canned drink. I mean, great deals. Try to make it very affordable. Come on out to flea market, get you a cheap lunch.
There you go. Good idea. Stop on by and see Robert. Robert, thank you so much for talking with us, and good luck to you, man.
Appreciate it.
All right. Robert Mullins, the hot dog man. Come by and see him at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Okay, folks, we're now standing here with Bill Carroll. A lot of you watching may know Bill. Remember Bill? Bill had Bill's TV repair shop for about 50 or more years, 54 years in this community. Very well known, and a good man who's got a booth and a building set up here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. And Bill's got a little bit of everything. You said guns and knives and...
ball cards, Beanie Babies, Barbie dolls, anything, Disney tapes, anything you want, I got.
And the thing about Bill is, as well, he buys gold and silver, I guess.
Gold, silver, and all kind of state quarters. I've got any state quarter that anybody would want, sets.
Okay.
And they just have to call me and I'll bring them to them.
Okay. And what Bill, the deal with Bill is, he's able to give you top dollar for your gold or silver because he's got basically no overhead. So he can offer you a little bit more money than some of these other places that have to pay for their building, their property, everything else. So this is the man you're going to want to come see if you've got some gold or silver that you would like to sell. Again, he's set up here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Bill, I guess you've been out here a long time.
I was here the first one.
Okay.
Off the first building.
And do you come every weekend?
I did until I got sick, and I've been off for maybe a month, and I'm coming right back.
There you go.
Well, I'm back already.
There you go. And of course, you're going to find Bill here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Bill, is there a phone number if they want to get in touch with you to find out more about what you have?
Yes, I've got my home phone is 476-5289. My cell phone is 310-6781.
Okay. So if they want to find out when you're going to be here, if you're going to be here next weekend, they can give you a call and you can let them know.
I'll probably be here from now on.
From now on.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
Try to.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you talking to us and good luck this weekend.
No, we had a good day yesterday.
I'm telling you.
Excellent day yesterday.
He's got some fine stuff. If you stop by and see what he has, you're going to find a bargain here. Again, we're at Miss Vickie's Flea Market, located 2051 South Lee Highway. We're going to talk with Billy Thomas. All right, folks. Well, we're going to end this here as we talk with Billy Thomas of Miss Vickie's Flea Market, better known as Mr. Vickie. Billy is going to, of course, tell us about great produce stand that you have set up here. Or not you have set up, but the lovely lady that brings produce stand.
Right.
We're showing that now as we talk. That's here every weekend, too.
Yeah,
True.
Vitalina is here every weekend. Her husband is in the produce business. He goes to the farmer's market in Chattanooga 2-3 times every week, brings the produce fresh here straight from the farmer's market, and it is awesome. The prices are great. Vicki and I bought a watermelon last week for $6. They ate on it all week. It was an excellent piece of fruit. She's got everything from avocados to strawberries to tomatoes, just a whole variety of jalapenos.
Terrific. And she's here every weekend?
She's here every weekend, usually Saturdays and Sundays. She works on Fridays, so Saturday and Sunday you can have great produce here.
Okay. Folks, it's all here at Miss Vickie's Flea Market. Again, located 2051 South Lee Highway. Billy and Vickie Thomas, of course, the proprietors here. You're going to find a bargain and you're going to save yourself some money on some great items here. Again, it's every weekend, Friday through Sunday. Stop on by, located again, 2051 South Lee Highway. 650-1879 is the phone number if you'd like to call and check on a booth or a table. Tables are only 10 bucks. Storage building, $100 a month. Put your stuff in there, bring it out every weekend, and you'll have hundreds of customers come by and shopping your booth. Billy, thank you so much for having us out here, buddy. We do appreciate it.
All right, Joe. It's
All
a
right.
pleasure having you.
Yes, sir. Good. And good luck to you this weekend. It's a big weekend, I
Oh,
know.
yeah, big weekend. Yeah,
All right.
It's been great.
And again, it's every weekend, Friday through Sunday. Stop on by Miss Vickie's Flea Market. For Shopping East Tennessee on WTMB, I'm Joe Palo.